How many bullets does it generally take on average to end most gunfights?
You need a shot timer because that which gets measured gets worked on. The Range Tech timer is the official timer of active self-protection because it is versatile, reliable, feature-rich, and very economical. Check out all it can do at the link below.
Usually it's the first effective round that stops the gunfight, right? Right? But there's also the horrible legal theory in the gun world. I hear all the time, that you shoot to stop threat, shoot to stop threat. As soon as the threat's over, you stop, you're done. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a terrible legal theory in the courts of law. Look at most gunfights. If you shoot till you've stopped the threat, right? Let's say you're scared, you go boom, 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 4 or 5 rounds. And then later that attorney or whoever else, the court asks you, well, how many times did you shoot him? Well, I shot until I stopped the threat, right? But the video camera captured this. They go boom, boom, boom. And by the first round, bad guy is like, oh, that sucks, I don't like it. Oh, that sucks extra, I don't like it. Oh, never mind. And you've gone bang, 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 bang. At this point, is this likely still a threat? Is it? Is it still a threat if they're trying to get away from you? Is it? It's no longer legally a threat. Because when bad guys go, ow, drop the gun, the knife, whatever, oh, that sucks, never mind, I don't like it. And it's really based on camera when they slow-mo it, bang, bang, no longer a threat, but you articulate, I shot until it was no longer a threat, but it took 4 rounds and the last 2 were back here. You can get yourself jammed up in a criminal court, possibly even a civil court for murder because you articulated stop the threat. You fired 4 rounds, but it was no longer a legal threat by 2. Therefore, I want you to shoot until your fear stops. It's a different legal theory. Shoot until your fear goes away. Because you might go boom, boom, boom for 4 rounds, but by 2 or 3 he's doing this, no longer a legal threat. But by the time your brain, your eyes go, it's no longer a threat, communicates to the brain, then goes back down here to ultimately pull the trigger off the finger. It helps legally begin to justify the amount of rounds because when you recognize your fear should have reasonably stopped, you jumped off the trigger. Does that make sense? So I hate the gun world doing that. Believe me, I've had to live this in court, okay? When your fear goes away, the recognition of fear, that helps you go with this, how many rounds it took me to stop my fear. So if that's true, most gunfights go until your fear stops. Could that be 1 round? Could that be 15? Yeah, literally, again, could be, right? Most gunfights on average, depending on who you talk to, will tell you it takes 1 to 3, 1 to 5, 2 to 6, something like that. I want you now to start shooting until you're confident. If that was no longer just a piece of paper, this person's here to rape you, kill you, steal you, do bad things to you, you would have honestly stopped them enough to where your fear would go away. So what I'm saying is, when you get the command to shoot, shoot as many as it takes for you to reasonably and confidently know you would not be in danger, that your fear would be gone. Does that make sense? Shoot as many or as little as you want. It's your ammo. Spend all the money you want. Make as much noise as you want. But let's not go to where we blow up entire magazines. Let's do something that would be realistic. At the same time, I want you to constantly vary your strings of fire. Constantly vary, right? If you're that guy that's in the habit of the double tap or triple tap, bang, 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 the next time you go bang, 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 the next time you go bang, 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 have you built a pathway of bang, bang, bang? Yeah. And then could you need to go bang, bang, bang 4 times, but out of habit you stopped at bang, bang, bang? Mm-hmm. Yes. So sometimes fire 1, sometimes fire 4, sometimes 7, 3, 2, 1. Never develop habits. Don't be Pavlov's dog, right? Shoot, constantly varying strings of fire, but each time shooting until you're confident you would have stopped him. That could be 1, that could be 10, I don't care. Whatever it is. So here's what we're going to add to it. You're going to shoot your varied strings of fire. On your command up, not only are you going to startle, right? This is your recognition of danger. Whoa, I'm in danger. I need to make legal decisions to shoot. If I decide to shoot, I got to access my little bang device to go bang. So there's a space of time. Sir, what could you fill that space of time with? From the moment of here to the time you go bang, there's a space of time. What could you fill that time with to help you better survive? Get out of the way. Can I say this? Move offline. Can I even say it better? Lateral motion. The way I look at things, this is just from experience, okay? Movement is life. Standing still, fat, dumb, and happy is death, right? Movement is life. So get offline, move offline. So if that's true, let's say Dave's here's my dirt bag, right? And I go, whoa, I want to get offline. How far should I move laterally? Okay, I like that, far as I need to. What would be at minimum?
One body width.
One body width, right? Notice, not one body length, one body width. I need to make this dude somewhat chase me, right? The more he swings a gun, the more likely he is to miss, right? Swing guns is usually not a good idea in a gunfight, right? So, at least one body width. I like too what he also said, at max, I want you to move until you can shoot. So could it be this? Let's say I'm here, and whoa! And I do that. Maybe I move 2-3 feet? Could it be that? But what if it's this? Right? I go, could it be that? Who cares? I want you to move till you can shoot. Now, notice how close we are. Could that be a bad thing here? All right, Samuel, do you mind? Let's watch this. So Samuel's here, he's in front of a target-ish, I'm in front of a target-ish. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna use our little notional guns, okay? So let's say instructor's back there and instructor goes up. So we both startle. He goes that way, but I go this way. Are we safe? Yeah, we're not pointing guns at each other, we're not pointing guns at ourselves. What about this? What if we're here and somebody goes up and we go, huh, and we do this? Am I pointing a gun at him? No. Is he pointing a gun at me? No. Are we safe?
Yep. Do I look amazing?
Yes.
Always.
Did you notice I disappeared in the glory? Now hold up a second. Notice something. Notice something. Notice something. We even not only bumped into, we tied up into each other. Is that bad? I want you to be willing to do this. I don't care if it's, right? Get all up in stuff. Get up in the business, right? Here's why, right? Every time I see Dave and his hot little wife, right? Sorry, dude.
That's cool.
They're peaky holding through the mall, right? Right? And all of a sudden, ba-boom, bad guy goes crazy, right? Now, we understand his wife is a good shooter. So what does Dave do? Help me! Help me! Help me! Right? Or vice versa, right? Or vice versa.
That's how I imagine it.
Could you get in a gunfight while going into contact with other people? If not other people, the gas pump, the couch, the chair, the corner, the car, where'd he go? The pet goat. Bleh. Could it be? Could you bump into things and people? I want you to be willing. Now, I'm not saying go so hard you knock people off balance. For now, I just want you to be willing to touch people. Now, if the person next to you, like, ooh, he or she is gross. So what? You can take a shower, that's why God made soap. You'll be fine. But I want you to learn to be willing to bump or touch people. What we don't do is this. We don't do this, or we don't do this. Dave, do you mind coming here? What about this? What if I go, ah, and I go here, and notice I said you move until you shoot. So if I'm not ready to shoot, do I stop and stay here and do this? No, I just go somewhere else. I find obstruction, uh-oh, don't like that, bang. Could it even be I go and start doing a ping pong ball until I end up here? Could it even be these two boys make an Adam sandwich and we're all shooting? Could it be? Oh, yuck. Could you? Very much so. So I'm not trying to teach you to dance in front of your target. I'm just trying to teach you to learn to move within the confines you have. It's actually better to learn this in this close quarters to get the feel for it. You get the idea.